Just trying to make sure we own the pocket. So, listen, Mona, what I want to do, Mona, I want to take a break right quick, and then I'm gonna come back. So, you know, I had to tell Mona what I want to do, because Mona be like, listen, I'm chilling right now. And I'll get with y'all later. Hey, listen, you listen to 105.1, the Music Muscle of the show. We'll be right back after this.
Don't bother me. Here we go. Say beep, beep, beep. That's the way the booty sound when she back it up. Ooh, we watch out, make room. Big mama got ass like a truck. Say beep, beep, beep. That's the way the booty sound when she back it up. Ooh, we watch out, make room. Big mama got ass like a truck. Say big girl, bag it up, come on, big girl. Bag it up, come on, big girl, yeah. Bag it up a little weight, don't bother me. Say big girl, bag it up, ooh, big girl, yeah. Bag it up, come on, big girl, yeah, yeah. Bag it up a little weight, don't bother me. Girl, I like a little cushion, on whatever I'm pushing. I tell her back that thing on up a little weight, don't bother me. Girl, I don't see nothing wrong with all that you got going on. Tell her back that thing on up a little weight, don't bother me. Girl, I like a little cushion on whatever I'm pushing. I tell her back that thing on up a little weight, don't bother me. Girl, I don't see nothing wrong with all that you got going on. I'ma back that thing on little weight, don't bother me. Yeah. Say, big girl, bag it up, come on, big girl. Bag it up, come on, big girl, yeah. Bag it up, a little weight, don't bother me. Say, big girl, bag it up, ooh, big girl, yeah. Bag it up, come on, big girl, yeah, yeah. Bag it up, a little weight, don't bother me. Said a little weight, don't bother me. Little weight, don't bother me. Said a little weight, don't bother me. No, little weight, don't bother me. Said I tried it and I know it, y'all. Little weight, don't bother me. Oh, little weight, don't bother me. No, little weight, don't bother me. You ought to try it for yourself, yeah. You ought to try it.
105.1.
I bet you won't need nobody, yeah.
It's number. Nah, you good. You good.
If you really
Want to say you want me to turn that off?
gotta be too something. You really want
Hey, listen. I tell you what, Mona.
DJ Cuddy Cut.
Good job. You ain't got to turn it off, no. You're doing a good job. Doing a good job. Doing a good job. Good job, Mona. So, listen. Tamika, we done operated on our little stuff, y'all. And can you hear us now?
Yes.
Can you hear me now? You can't hear me now?
Yes,
Mona
yes.
said she can't hear us.
You can't hear us?
Yeah, she said y'all don't sound like y'all saying nothing.
We are going through.
Well, we coming through, Mona. We coming through, Mona. And see, I hear myself if I do a repeat, and it's like,
Yeah,
so,
you're looping.
Yeah, you looping yourself. So we coming through.
It may be the
Mona,
speakers
we
down.
don't want to play no more music. Mona done started a whole song on us. She's
She
like,
said, "Where
we
you
can't
at?"
hear y'all. We gonna just cut you off. And
It
then-
may be down because she turned it down this morning when
Well,
she
I
was
want
voice
to know.
tracking.
I want to know how she gonna say she can't hear us and ain't got not one speak on.
That's why she can't hear us.
That Mona's. Yeah, listen. That leads me to my conversation.
Yes, you have to turn the speakers on here, but you know we turned them off this morning for you.
Listen, I want everybody. If you hear me loud and clear, go to my page, and you're gonna see this dog, and you see this dog on here. This dog is like bleeding, and the story goes like this: there was a woman that used to leave her dog with her child, her baby child. And the dog used to just love on the child and, just love on the child. So one day the woman left the dog with the child and she stayed gone a little bit longer than what she expected. So when she came home, she saw blood
Wow.
and she didn't see her baby. She saw her baby pamper, but she saw blood everywhere. So she automatically like, oh my God, what happened? What happened? And she was like, man. And so the dog, she couldn't find the dog and she didn't find her child. So finally the dog came from up under the bed. And when the dog came from up under the bed, the dog had blood all over him, all over his lips, all over his
So he had
nose.
done ate the
He had everything. He had blood everywhere. And just like what you just said, you automatically say, hey, he didn't ate the child.
Yeah.
So the woman automatically began to beat the dog, and she beat the dog to death. Well, when she went to pulling back the bed, she found her child.
Sleep.
And when she found her child, she also found a rattlesnake. And the rattlesnake had been bitten and ate up, had been eaten by the dog. So the dog had killed the rattlesnake, and because the dog was fighting the rattlesnake, that's why blood was all over the room, because the dog was swinging the rattlesnake all over the room, and he killed the rattlesnake to protect the child. And because the woman did not take the time to investigate what truly happened, she automatically assumed that the dog ate the child and she killed the dog. And a lot of times we react to stuff without getting all of the facts and making sure that we haven't done what we need to do. And we kill a lot of things. Like Mona. Mona just told us she couldn't hear us because she hadn't went through and turned the speakers up.
Right.
I mean,
And it
how many
happens
people
all
are
the
guilty?
time.
Yeah, how many? I mean, I just use that for a prime example. We
Yes.
all do that.
We do.
I mean, I know Tamika said, yeah, you do that a lot. But
Well,
Tamika
the
said-
thing of it is, our minds move so fast, and we assume just on little things. And you preached on this the other Sunday. The little things is what we need to grasp, instead of trying to assume. We need to start listening, and like I tell people all the time, learn people.
Well, now listen, we ain't finna learn nobody now. We gonna believe what folks say now.
Now we need to quit that.
Now, listen, everybody guilty, man.
I mean, we all are guilty, but we need
we
to.
listen to what folks say and be like, well, they must be right.
Yeah.
Because I know
It's a reliable source. That's what they say.
They must be right. Well, let me tell y'all something. In the news, Hamas has attacked Israel. And y'all, these folks ain't playing over there. Man, these folks, Hamas, and look, these guys was at a let's just say a concert, at a music concert. Do you not know them people killed 200 and some people at the music concert? The people were running for their lives.
Wow.
And Hamas is at war with Israel. And then, so what happened is Israel began to retaliate to protect themselves and has taken over Gaza, the Gaza Strip. And now they're like, you're bombing and everything. And it's like, and now they took 100 prisoners. Hamas took 100 prisoners and said, if you all don't stop bombing and taking over the Gaza Strip, which now Israel have total control of it, we're going to kill each hostage one by one on TV.
Oh, wow.
So the question I want to ask is, do you think that one person should be willing to die to save millions?
Well,
I mean, so, you got 100 people there that they're going to kill one by one. If Israel don't stop, well, if Israel stop, then what happens? I mean, what happens?
so something may happen either way it goes.
Well, Hamas is the one started it. Y'all didn't attack these people and didn't even know. These people didn't even know they were being attacked. So right now, the United States is shipping stuff quickly to Israel and saying, hey, we're going to have the Navy there with a warplane. We're doing the whole deal, man. With Navy ship with warplanes on it, and we got some weapons. We coming. What I'm saying, we coming. Deion Sanders done hit the military. We coming. We coming, baby. You better believe them folks know we on the way. Because I'm telling you something, the baddest military in the world is the United States. Man, we ain't playing with y'all. I'm telling you now, we coming. And then, Donald Trump is crazy as a shot rabbit. Now,
y'all already knew, we knew that
he
part.
to the point where this man's so crazy. You playing with my son's life now. My son is in the military.
Yes.
So you don't need to be spreading and telling top secret information to your billionaire friends. And
to
then
try to get yourself off.
No, he did this in the conversation because he just wanted to be the man. That's his conversation. You talking about top secret information about how many nukes are on the Navy ships, how many weapons are on the Navy ship, how close can the Navy ship get to Russia before Russia detect it? Man, you playing with children's lives. You playing with other parents' kids' lives.
Right.
Man, shut up now. You already fooled them folks like you was a billionaire. You broke. Donald Trump is the man. He
know how to manipulate.
But then y'all want to talk about, man, this man done fooled the folks like he was a billionaire.
Yes.
But he ain't going to jail.
Nah.
I'll tell y'all, not Donald Trump ain't going to jail now. Y'all can say what you want to say. He ain't going to jail, and they told him he can't do any business in New York. But what they didn't do, they didn't put his daughter out of business.
No.
So he's still in business.
So exactly.
So if the daughter's still there, guess what? She finna run everything. But getting back to Israel, there's one thing I want to tell you. If you read the Bible, Ezekiel 37, Ezekiel 38, if you read that in the Bible, it tells you that God would not allow Israel to be destroyed. He said they're going to be attacked. He said you're going to be attacked, and you're going to be attacked by the north. But one thing for sure, he would not allow Israel to be destroyed. Right. So what we seeing right now, it's in the book. Somebody say I don't believe the Bible. Go back and look at Ezekiel 37, 38. Check it out. This was already stated to happen. It's in the book. Man, everything the Bible tells us, it comes back up. And I keep telling people, ain't nowhere in the world. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Melissa Hardin, I keep on telling them they can play with a lot of things, but you ain't playing with this United States military, baby.
Oh, no.
We ain't playing with them. And I'm telling you all, y'all need to understand how important Israel is to us, because for those that believe, the Bible tells us that Jesus Christ will come back.
And I truly believe he's
Man,
coming
and
back.
listen, I'm telling y'all, so get in the Bible study. Y'all join us at Bible class on Wednesday night. Wednesday night,
And Galilee.
if you don't have a church to go to, and you heard what I said, because I'm tired of these little preachers around here talking about, well, he trying to take our members. We're not trying to take your members. We're inviting folks to church.
Right.
And if people don't have a church, then we want you to come to our church. We want you to come to Galilee. Now, if you got a church, go to your church.
Yes.
Okay, go to your church. Don't be up in here, and then be careful who you talk to, because you don't know who. You around there running your mouth, and people are like, yeah, and I
But
said,
that's the
stop
problem.
doing that, because
And
that's
not
not who we
listening.
are. Right? Hey, you know what? I feel like that dog. I
They're
feel like
not
that
listening.
dog. I feel like that dog. A lot of people have listened to haters, people that couldn't get what they wanted from me.
Right.
So they have put out what they wanted people to know about me, and all that be lies. And then people mistreat you, and then when they get to know you, they be like,
That
Oh,
you ain't who I thought
you
you.
ain't nothing like they said.
Right.
What that man said yesterday.
That's what they.
I'm like, man, come on now. Hey,
that's how
listen,
people do you.
You on to something. Better leave God people alone. I'm telling you now. It's so good to know the word now. And I keep telling people, if you get in the book, you won't be so upset.
That's the problem. A lot of people don't want to. They don't want to do better, so therefore they won't get in the book.
Get in
'Cause
the
that
book.
require you to doing better.
You don't use the book to try to, and then try to use the book. Don't use the book to hurt nobody. The Bible, the word itself would handle itself. You don't need to have to do nothing. You ain't got to add to it. You ain't got to take away from it. It's going to handle
be still.
itself. It's going to handle itself. I'm telling you. You got Mona in there shouting right now. It's going to handle itself. All you got to do is trust and believe the Bible going to handle itself. It's going to do it. Now, I'm telling y'all, if you don't believe me, y'all pick up the book yourself. Look at Ezekiel 37:38.
That's the
And
Bible now.
That's the Bible.
Not just the
You
regular
read
book.
it. Yeah, and I ain't talking about Ezekiel, our friend. Okay, I'm talking about Ezekiel in the Bible. And y'all quit naming them children stuff out the Bible without knowing what the word means. Name that baby Ishmael. Ishmael was one of the worst fellas in the Bible. I'm talking about one of the worst fellas in the Bible. Y'all know who Ishmael was. Ishmael was the son of Abraham, and who else? And his maid. Man, okay.
But you know,
He slept with
just
that
come
woman.
to Bible study if you do not have a church home.
Say it again. They ain't hear you. Say it for the
If
folks in the back.
You
ain't gotta say it
do
for the folks
not
in the back.
have a church home. Come visit us at Galilee Missionary Baptist Church.
Right. And do
I
like
said visit.
yeah, and then do like Mona. If you gonna come visit us, Mona don't stay for 15 minutes, but she holler, I was there. I was there.
That's all that
I
matters.
was like,
Mona
thank
said.
you, Mona. I appreciate you coming through. She said, but I got to get to my church.
church.
Bam. Whoop, there it is.
She came through.
I like Sister Carrie. Sister Carrie went out there to sing. She said, hey, y'all, I got to go. I got to get back to my church. We got something going on. And there's nothing wrong with that. And you got to keep on thinking, no one is trying to take members around here. We got enough unsaved people that
That we need to reach out to.
we can reach out to those and get those people in church and quit. Let me tell you something. Quit using excuses not to go to church. Because I guarantee you, you've been hurt at the club, but your show's still going. You've been hurt at Walmart. Walmart got some nasty employees. You still go.
Right.
McDonald's got some nasty employees. You still go. I
Your
I'm talking
food
about-
could be nasty.
Man, not forget your food. You pull up. You on the hick of the thing now. I wonder sometimes, do they realize that we can hear them?
I wonder the same thing.
May I take your order? You mad?
Now, my favorite is you sitting there and you can hear the breathing. And I said, hello? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, like what?
I'm like,
You ain't making my food. Y'all better quit letting them folk them bad attitude make your food.
Well,
I
they
said,
said,
"That's
oh,
all
yeah.
right."
I said, well, I guess I'll call a new.
No.
and
I'm
see if
getting
she
up
can
outta
help
here.
me.
Yeah, I'm getting up out of here. Nope. They want
I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, but hey, that's what we're talking about. So y'all pay attention to the news, and this is one of the things I always tell people: watch the news. You need to know what's going on around you. You
Yes.
need to know what's going on around you. You need to know what's going on around you. Okay, because there's a lot going on, and you need to be abreast. Because right now in Decatur,
Yes.
in Decatur. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you watch that video and you see that young man come outside with that flashlight, and next thing you know, you just hear all the
Gun down.
gunshots. I'm like, come on now, somebody need to tell us what's going on.
Well, they're trying to wait on the Alabama Bureau.
They're gonna have to wait. They're gonna have to get the real folks in here because
Yes.
you can't. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Somebody going to jail.
Oh, yes.
Somebody going to jail.
Definitely.
You done killed that man in his own yard.
Yeah, definitely somebody's going to jail.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something. It goes back to that dog again. Quit assuming just because somebody black don't mean they'll kill you,
Exactly.
and just because somebody's white don't mean they won't kill you,
Right.
and just because somebody's a foreigner don't mean they're trying to make a fool out of you.
People don't.
Y'all
I
know
mean,
how we do stuff
we
based
don't
upon
learn
what people tell us.
assumptions.
Yeah, y'all gotta come
Or
on,
not
man.
getting to know them.
You got to get to know people, man. They killed that man. I'm telling you, this is Monsieur Knox speaking. This is what I saw. Nah, I ain't. Hey, this is what Monsieur Knox saw. Because everybody been talking about this. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, it was a man in Decatur.
Perkins.
What's the name?
Stephen Perkins.
Stephen Perkins. Y'all look him up. He heard somebody outside, and somebody arguing the fact, well, he should have let him repo his truck. Let me tell you something. If the repo man come and you can get your car out the way before he take it, that's on him.
Right.
I'm not gonna let you take my car if I can go hide at my grandma's house.
Or
No.
behind the bushes.
Or
something.
behind the bushes or something. Park it at Walmart and walk to the house. I'm not finna let you take. But the point was, this is my point. The guy came outside with a flashlight to figure out what's going on. The repo man called the police.
Exactly. And it's still wondering, what
Why
was
you
your
gonna
reason?
call the police? Police
Exactly.
cannot tell that man he got to give you
Exactly.
the car.
That's the problem. Why did you even call the police?
Y'all gotta help me. 'Cause
It was no.
Y'all gotta help me.
The
Somebody that know what they talking about, call us. Cause me and Tamika, we'll go around and around. We don't know what we talking about though. We just tell you what we think.
Yes.
Cause you, like you said, why?
What was that's the reason I couldn't understand. Why did you even call the police?
Yeah, y'all listen. Cause
If you didn't assume, if you wasn't trying to do something crazy yourself.
well, here's the point. So right now, if the repo man, if I know, and this is another thing everybody's talking about, they say, well, he said, his wife said that he was not behind on his truck.
Exactly.
So here's my point. If the repo man outside right now to get my truck,
And you at the wrong house.
and I run out there hollering, man, what in the world are you doing? And I say, you ain't getting my truck. And I stand between the truck
And
and his truck. What, you gonna call the police and make me move?
it's basically what it seemed as if could have happened.
Somebody need to explain that to me, because I'm like, and then I'm on my property? Oh, okay. But my point was, why did you have to shoot that man
That many times.
that many times? I was listening to the thing because, I'm telling you, it popped up on my Facebook. I said, I ain't watching that because, but then I went back and looked at it. I said, my God. Because I know at the academy, the police are not trained to kill. They're trained to slow you down. Now, they didn't just slow him down. They gunned him down.
Right. But I was watching also the protest of that, and everyone has been very
To me, they handling folks up there.
they've been handling
They
it.
handling them folks up there.
Oh,
You watch
well, I
that.
hadn't seen that
You watch that
video.
protest. They handling them folks.
But I know they started the protest at the sheriff department. The sheriff department said, y'all need to go across the street because we ain't the ones that did
Sheriff Department said we ain't got nothing to do with
it.
that.
We ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, this thing is major. Hey, anybody got any comments? Want to say something about it? Listen, call in
The
now
number
and
is-
understand this is your thoughts, not ours. Okay, 256-483-0750. You may want to call in and say they had the right to shoot him. That's on you. That's how you think. Somebody may want to call in and say they didn't have the right to shoot him.
Right.
That's on you. That's your belief. But for what I seen, I want to ask this question: do you ever think it's right just to kill folks?
No.
We don't give a life we can't take it.
Yeah, I don't think.
Sometimes I be reading that Bible, and I be looking at the Bible. I be like, man, God, you say we got to turn the other cheek. And I said, but
It's hard sometimes.
man, y'all don't even understand. What if that woman would have came to the door,
Right.
and she saw them folks shoot her husband,
Then she went back and got a gun.
and she just happened to come to the door with a semi-automatic gun, and just start unloading on everybody she saw. Now, one thing about it still wouldn't been right.
No.
That's what I'm saying. So, hey, listen. That's enough for that. That'll get your hands sweating and get you thinking, man. Because I'm like, y'all got to see that video. Yeah, I'm talking about see that video. These telephones are something.
Yes.
Because I'm going to tell you, if it weren't for that video and the telephones or the neighbor.
The neighbor.
Oh, if it weren't for that neighbor. Oh, he had a gun in his hand. They'd have put one in there.
Yeah.
Can y'all imagine how many people are in jail right now
Over things like that.
over stuff they didn't do?
Yes. And it's actually, I had someone to pull a prank on us one time and came back to the car with drugs. And I'm sitting there looking crazy. And the person that was playing the prank said, this is how they get a lot of people. Because a lot of people assume I had drugs in my car and you actually didn't. They planted there to get you to say where it's at. So
they
it happens.
planted there to do what now?
They plant things in people's car that they know may be selling drugs illegally to get them to talk on it.
Oh well.
And I mean, it's the way of life. Cricket.
All I know is I didn't seen a lot. I didn't heard a lot.
Yes.
But that right there.
It's too much.
I'm talking y'all. I thought George Floyd was something. Man, y'all got to watch this video. I'm talking about dude got a flashlight in his hand. And here's the crazy part. And this crazy part. Why is it that now
We ain't clapping at that.
well,
I hit the wrong button.
why is it now that he didn't have a gun in his hand? You didn't shot him about 16, 17 times. They shot him so many times the neighbors said they had bullet holes in their house. Why ain't nobody went to jail?
Nobody.
That, and I'm gonna say this, and a lot of people say, "Well, y'all always trying to." No, if everybody didn't know me, I don't get race. Race is rest. We people, and I like black people. I like white folks. I like Chinese.
Asians.
I like the Mexicans. I like Hispanics. I like everybody because if you look at it, our families are no longer like they used to be.
No.
I was sitting at the table last week. I was sitting with a family from Russia, from El Salvador, from Pace, from Renova. And I'm looking like, okay, so we got Russian, El Salvadorian, black, and I'm like, so you can't, this thing is no longer, families are starting to be merged now.
Yes.
With all kind of races. So you can't say people are being racist. People are trying to stand for what's right.
Exactly.
I don't care if the guy would have been white. You still shouldn't have shot that man like that.
That many times.
That's what people got to understand. And everybody always, y'all know, they crying about it being racist. No, it just always happened to us. And you can't. And I had a guy get mad at me when I was speaking, and he had a little nasty attitude too. And I said, the truth of the matter, you cannot rewrite history. So the reason why when you can't rewrite it, you don't want to be taught no more.
Yes.
And I said, so what we have to do is we just got to stand up for what's right. I mean, right is right, wrong is wrong, right is right. Stand up for what's right. That's all. I mean, and everybody go look at the video. You go look at the video.
Well,
That's something
And
else.
it's out there.
Because the Bible says the law of reciprocity is real. It's gonna happen.
To somebody.
It's gonna come back up. It's coming back up. It's coming back up. The law of reciprocity is real. So y'all might as well get ready. It's coming back. First gonna be last. Last
That's
gonna be first. Look at Israel.
Yep.
He says you're gonna be attacked from the north. You're gonna have many attacks. But one thing you won't be is destroyed. Somebody ought to been checked that out by now.
Right.
Man, I'm telling you, that thing is real. And you got to understand how you got all the Israelites, the Sadducees, and you got all these people, the Palestinians, and all that. You got to know who all these people are according to the Bible.
Yes.
We learn the Bible, but we need to know where they were
We
when
need to
Jesus
utilize
was
it.
in Jerusalem, when Jesus was in Israel, you got to understand where these things are, what took place, how these people think, and what's the difference. And a lot of people say, well, Jesus was not a Jew. Jesus was a Jew. He was a Jew. He was a Jew. The Bible says that your salvation shall come from the Jews.
Oh.
It says that. Why? Because Jesus was born to Virgin Mary. So whatever Mona is doing, she don't realize that that phone is Bluetooth to us.
I know, right?
So she over there talking about, when I said Jesus, she hit the button trying to make us think he was coming back. And listen, Mona, I want to let you know, the Bible says that when he comes back, we're gonna be changed in the twinkling of the eye. And if he come back and you still sitting over there, oh Lord, you ain't next in line. Hey, listen, y'all. I love talking about the Bible. I love talking about people, and I just want people to understand that. And I keep telling people this. We had visitors yesterday, and it's like, how you feel about being a pastor with a radio station? Hey, I feel like I'm a pastor with a radio station.
Right.
I got two. I got a gospel and I got an R&B. It ain't my fault you listen to the R&B.
It is what it is.
Nobody listen to the gospel. I'm like, how y'all know about the R&B? Why you don't listen to the gospel?
Right.
And they were like, well, we just know y'all be on it. Okay. That's why we call it the old school preacher in the church secretary.
Yes.
That's funny. You ain't got to do it. And so I was telling somebody, and I want somebody to check this out. Look at how many gifts and how many items and how many things that we have given away since we've been here.
Yes. So
Because y'all was balling last week.
we were. Mr. Billy came by yesterday and picked up his sandwich to Firehouse Sub, and he said, I just love it. Y'all just always giving away. He was smiling so hard.
Somebody, come on. I'm going to see Deion Sanders on Friday. Y'all come on, give me something.
Give you some.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't stand when
Yeah.
folks talking about happy birthday, then put their cash app out there.
Well, Mary J. Blige,
She coming here?
no, she's not, but she is giving a student $30,000 in scholarships at Hampton University.
She can do that. She need to write that off on her taxes. And that's another thing. We're 501c3. If you need to write it off on your taxes, come on, make a donation to Knox.
So therefore, you can get sponsorship or
Yes.
105.1
$30,000 for somebody to go to who?
Hampton.
Go to Hampton. Listen, I tell you
You
what.
have to be already there.
Anybody feeling in the spirit right now, if you're feeling in the spirit, send me, give me a scholarship to go. Well, I'm already going. I need book fee.
He's almost finished, y'all. So
Man, listen, let me tell y'all something funny. And this ain't funny, but it's funny. My teacher emailed me and said, do you think you going to pass? I said, well, okay, I did. Because I don't think we done seen you online
This
since
year?
you paid your money.
this semester.
I done been online. Don't play. That's that thing. That's why I don't like going to school online. I do not like going to school online because I have too much going on. And I'm supposed to sit there and I'm supposed to be in class. And I got 4 monitors. So one monitor playing class, the other 3, I'm over here doing something else. I ain't been more. That ain't for, man.
You got to get focused, don't you?
I got one more class, y'all. One more class and I'm out. One more class. Somebody tell me one more. Someone say one more. One more. We ain't got one more
One
class.
more.
So I'm just need to know And so, listen, I want to tell everybody that we're at 105.1 FM. We're the music muscle of the shows, and we have some more stuff coming up. I'm telling you, yesterday we had a great meeting. We were planning some things. We got some big concerts coming up. We got some big giveaways coming up. We got this cabaret coming up.
Yes, on November the 24th, they need to get their 20s outfits.
The day after Thanksgiving.
Day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday night.
So you can buy your outfit on sale.
Well, I hope you get your outfit before then. Don't wait.
It's Black Friday. I had to get it half price.
Well, get your outfit so you get your ticket.
Hey, listen, it's Black Friday, y'all. Hey, listen, I'm telling y'all something. I'm going to help you everybody out. I'm going to give this to you free. Everybody here need to hear what I'm telling you right now. And I'm doing this. Belts, y'all got to give me a discount. Belts got a Black Friday sale going on right now.
And Target.
I went in Belts. I said everything in here fit. I asked the woman, y'all going out of business?
Target started theirs, and Walmart releases theirs on next week.
Man, they would do that when that money be funny.
Yes.
Do it when that money ain't funny. When that money right.
Well, they're doing weeks leading to Black Friday. That's what it's called now.
You're going to be blacked out by the time Black Friday get here.
Well, there ain't going to be nothing on sale Black Friday then.
You know, TVs, you can get the more regular TV that don't work but 3 months after you get them. Then they go black. And then they put a name on them, who Sean, and you know, you ain't got no warranty on them. Because most of us ain't going to keep our receipt. You know, so that's how. Have y'all noticed every year what be on sale is TV? Don't nothing else really be on sale?
Right.
TVs. That's what's on sale. TV.
I'm glad I ain't no TV fanatic.
Well, I'm glad that I got enough TVs.
You didn't get one this year?
No, let me tell you what I used to do. I used to get iPhones every time they come out. Y'all, listen. My phone does the same thing that the 15 does.
Right. It answers and take good
it
pictures.
It does everything 15 Pro does. So, I mean, it's good. Hey, Mona's sitting over there now telling I tell the people to call her. So y'all call Mona for some advertisement. She wants to do she said she got some advertising deals for you.
And so that number is 256-712-2887.
That's right. If you call right now, Janet would answer the phone. Hi, this is Janet.
And we'll get you a super deal.
Get you a super deal. I'm telling you. And then we got our man, Mark. John B. Mark.
He got a lot of names.
got John. So get with John. He can help you out. And we got a couple more people we're bringing on, man. This thing about to be pandemonium. We got to do
All right,
it.
and we're excited. We're excited.
Yeah, we're excited about it. So I'm excited because I'm going to see Dion.
Going to see Dion on Friday.
Going to see Dion on Friday. Going to be hanging out, celebrating homecoming with the Rosedale Eagles.
Well,
then going to preach for my dad's anniversary on Sunday.
So you got a good long
and
weekend.
Then be back up in here on Monday. Yeah, we got a lot going on this weekend.
Yes. We have a couple of events coming up.
I don't know if I'm going to go to events. I'm starting to have a different outlook.
Well,
on
don't
life.
have a different outlook.
I'm starting to think. I'm praying over myself because I'm starting to think that some people don't deserve your favor.
Okay, well,
some folks don't deserve your favor. They do not deserve your favor. They do not deserve your favor, and a lot of folks take advantage of your favor. And my thing is, I want to put my time and energy into people that would help them. They can grow from it. It could be a blessing to their life. And so in order I won't mistreat you. I just don't come around. So that way I ain't got to be around you. I ain't got to let you enjoy my favor because you're not going to stop me from getting my blessings. And if I haven't grown to the point where being around you irritates me and make me have bad thoughts, that causes me to sin. So what I need to do is remove. I need to remove.
Even though we all gonna sin.
Exactly. So you need to remove yourself from that environment until you grow to that point. I didn't help somebody.
All right.
Why would you come around if you know you're an alcoholic and you trying to stop drinking? Why in the Sam world you always hanging out the folks that got the free liquor? Because guess what you're gonna do?
Drink.
You're gonna drink. So it's the same old way when you're trying to walk a new way. It's certain people in your life that irritates you when they show up. When you think about them, you get sick to the stomach. So what you have to learn how to do is ask God to remove that malice and out of your heart. But until then, remove yourself from that environment so that you can grow.
Yeah.
Because you don't need to be sitting up thinking on ill will stuff
On somebody.
on somebody.
That's right.
When you can just avoid that situation. Some people just don't enjoy they don't even deserve your favor. Yeah, I mean, some people say, well, I'm good to everybody. I don't want to be good to everybody.
You don't want to mistreat.
But I don't want to mistreat you. So if I'm at a point in my life where you irritate me, I don't need to be around you. Because instead of me thinking of good thoughts and happy thoughts, the Bible says, think on things which are good. And if I'm around you and it causes me to think on things that are bad, I need to get myself somewhere else because I need a little more growth in my life. I'm telling you now. And so
they say work on me.
yeah, I'm gonna work on
somebody else.
Exactly. Come on now. Yeah, come on. You riding in my car and I know you you riding in my car and tearing up my seats. When I could just say, no, we're just not gonna do that because I feel away. And when you feel away, you don't need to do anything unless you're doing it from the heart.
That's right.
Do stuff from the heart.
And quit doing it for recognition.
Yeah, do it from the heart. Listen, I told somebody said, well, Pastor, I said, you got to understand. You got to understand. People will cause you to go the wrong way. So you got to grow to that point where you can be like Jesus. You think, and even somebody say that's all you talk about on the radio. Well, I'm glad I can do that.
Well, at least you know him.
Yeah, I know him, and then I'm glad he done blessed me to be on the radio. So when I'm
you
trying
can have your own platform.
Exactly, your own platform. And so what I wanted to tell people, because people like to say, well, you need to be like Jesus. We are trying daily to be like Jesus. Even Jesus got tired. Jesus said, Father, if it be thy will, take this cup from me.
We all get
Let
tired
this cup
sometime.
go away.
Just keep on praying, keep on pushing.
Yeah, but you got to keep on. So don't put yourself in environments that you have not grown from.
That's right.
Because it's a setup to set you back. Like if you're on a diet, this is like up in here. Y'all know we don't need to be drinking no sodas. Because we had them sodas, man, we were going back there every day. Lunchtime.
You
hit you one day. And here's the thing. Tamika don't even drink sodas. But every now and then she said, well, let me get a little bit. And she said, I just really don't like that. I really don't like that. Because
I'm going to drink a Red Bull now.
See, and that's worse than a soda.
Well, that's my weakness.
And man, listen, we was up in here yesterday, y'all. Let me tell you, up in here yesterday. I'm looking at Tamika because I'm thinking she's finna go get something to eat. And she's like, yeah, I need to go. I got her. And boy, she come back here with 2 Red Bulls. I said, what a food.
That ain't what I went to the store for.
Yeah, that ain't what you went to the store for. But I want to encourage somebody. I'm telling you, until you grow to that point, you need to remove yourself because you don't need to be letting people. You got enough stuff going against you already.
It is.
So you don't need to be around here fighting with folks and people being low down. And people are real low down these days. They're just evil and do a lot of evil low down that throw the rock, hide their hands type stuff. And that done
like
played
little
out.
Babies.
Yeah, that done played out. And then you want to dog me out publicly, but then you want to keep on calling me. Get off my phone.
Privately.
Get off my phone. Quit texting me. Get off my phone. Quit texting me. Quit calling me. You done told everybody how bad I am. Why you still dealing with me? I'm just using that. Somebody else know what I'm talking about. Because Mona over there right now shouting, praise him. Because that's what we do. People, listen. If you look at the news, you look at what's going on around us, the world is coming to an end. We ain't got time to be acting crazy.
Right.
It says it's going to be mothers against daughters, fathers against sons. People are becoming lovers of themselves.
Now that
no longer want to hear sound doctrine. There's going to be wars and rumors of war. Yeah, it's all in the book. All of this stuff is in the book. And so my point is, in order for you to make sure that you have a relationship with God, you need to make sure that you're with people that's going the same way you going. Because ain't no use to be trying to go right and you keep on pulling to the left.
That's right.
Because guess what? We stuck in the middle.
In the middle.
We too high to get over, too low to get under. Listen, I'm telling y'all, I ain't been on the air in a week. I feel like I need to talk today.
You're doing a good job.
Am I doing a good job? Well, look, I praise be unto God. Listen, I'm telling y'all, and I'm going to tell you what I know. I know for a fact that God has given me this platform to do exactly what I'm doing. You know why? Because it makes a lot of folks uneven. It makes folks uneasy. And when you have favor on your life,
That's
when
right.
you walk into the room, people can't stand you. But you got to know who you belong to.
That's it.
I tell folks, God didn't bring me this far to leave me now. And for those of you that don't know me, I want to give you a little history. I had a brain aneurysm, and God healed me without surgery.
Now that's favor.
So I ain't finna act like that.
That's right. So you got to keep it pushing, keep on moving.
Look, somebody text me and say they didn't adopted the long handle spoon theory. You can't have the long handle spoon. Just remove yourself until you grow. Don't put yourself in that environment. That way you still love folks, because the Bible tells love those that despitefully use you. I still love you. So to keep me from acting out, have you ever been in a relationship and you got to arguing and instead of removing yourself at that present time, you said some things that was
wish you
very
could.
hurtful.
Yes.
And you can't go back and get them.
Yes.
So in relationships, whether it's a friendship, a marriage, or partnership, whatever it is,
And it sticks in your
sometimes
mind.
you have to remove yourself from that to bring yourself back, because the Bible says that none of us can control our tongue.
And that tongue really hurts. Some people say it
Boy.
doesn't, but it does.
Y'all don't. Okay, somebody say, yeah, man can't. Yeah, I can control my mouth. No, you can't. The Bible says you can't, but you got to work on it.
Right.
Nah. Okay.
That's what we do. Have to strive to do daily is work on
Well,
it.
let me ask you something, Tamika. Let me ask you a Bible class question.
Oh goodness.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna give away a trip. Somebody call me and ask this question for me. If in the book of James, and I'm gonna tell you where it is so you can look at it. In the book of James, around the 3rd chapter, y'all look at it. In the book of James, around the 3rd chapter, I think it's around about the 7th verse, 7, 8, and 9th verse. Somebody look at it for me. And it tells you, that's where it tells you about man can't tame his tongue. So why is it that we need to tell people they need to learn how to be quiet? That's my question.
But they need to grow to that point. Because some people just say hurtful stuff. And then I think they do it knowing that
So your answer is they need to do what now?
we need to think before we speak. I mean, even though I know the Bible say that can't tame their tongue, but at the same time, some people do it being vindictive. They love to hurt people, and they know words hurt. And some people say words don't hurt, but words hurt.
So
Because when I was little, I would get a whipping before I would want my mama to fuss at me.
why?
Because I would always think about them words. And I'm that way now. I probably rather fight.
Before you do what?
Listen to somebody dog me out.
Man, I can't see you fighting. Anybody?
You can't see me fight?
No.
Oh, well, I can.
Man, come on. Anybody think Tamika? Man, come on now. Anybody, I can't even see you fighting Tamika. I can see you saying, listen, don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
Jenny said the other day, she said she wouldn't want to see me fight.
No, you ain't. I can't see you fighting. You one of them people that kill somebody. You ain't gonna fight. You gonna lose your mind and just kill them and be like,
I just went crazy.
yeah, like,
It's possible.
yeah, y'all just snapped out. Man, listen, y'all need to watch this show, man. Y'all think I'm playing it? Well, I ain't playing with y'all. It's a show out called Snap, and them people on there snap. Y'all believe it? Nice people, quiet people, leave them folks alone. Because them folks will snap on you quicker than the one that talk all the time. Folks that talk all the time ain't going to do nothing. It be them quiet folk that get you. Because I was reading some old messages. And when I looked at the old message, One of our classmates, well, he was years before us, real quiet. Was riding in the truck with this woman, and they don't say it was his girlfriend or not. Riding in the truck with this woman. How about he was arrested for murder?
Because he done snapped out.
He stabbed a woman in her chest and killed her.
Wow.
And he was real quiet. Everybody not like,
Yeah.
yeah, real quiet.
So you got to be
Diane
careful.
Thompson, you sure right. God got you. I've got what you said. What you already know. He got us, man. And so, and I'm telling you, snap out.
It happens.
Don't snap out to me.
I ain't gonna snap out. I'm
Mona, Janet, John. I ain't gonna call nobody else's name, other people's name. Y'all take off running if Tamika snap out, cause I'm be in the truck. Y'all tell me when to come back in. Mona said, cause I'm running too. Everybody running. Janet said, well, what's going on? Tamika, calm down. Stop. No.
Janet gonna be outside too.
Janet, we all gonna be outside. Somebody get her medicine. She didn't take her medicine this morning. They didn't take her medicine this morning. Listen, y'all. So we are really excited about what's going on here at Knox Media Group, 105.1, and what's going on at WKX 1500. A lot is going on. We got a lot of stuff planned. And listen, y'all, when we coming out with this thing, and we're gonna have so many different ways to get your business out.
Yes, we're working on it. So y'all stay tuned, be listening to us. But for now, you can start being part of the Knox Media family. Call us 256-712-2887.
Well, and then another thing, I say this and I said again, we want to help you.
Yes.
Because one thing you got to realize, we're on the air, and I tell people this all the time, the radio is still playing. Regardless. So we want to help you get your message out. We want to help you introduce what you have for the people. We want to help you grow your business.
Yes.
And because I keep telling people, and I heard somebody say this Sunday, and I believe it. What God has for you, it is for you. You got to do your part. You got to get up and make some stuff happen. You got to get up. You got to get up. If you selling wood nickels, you got to let somebody know. You got to let somebody know.
Yes.
If you selling them bad cakes that taste like cornbread, you got to let folks know. I got a new type of cake. You like cornbread cakes? I got them for you. Guess what? Somebody else like cornbread cakes. My grandma used to make a cake. That thing was good with some jelly on it.
My grandma used to make jelly cakes.
Man, I used to love them jelly. And they looked like it was 12 stacks tall.
And you have to have a big glass of water to go with it.
No, you got to have a big glass of milk by that cold milk. And then the cake should cut you a slice so big that you had to put it on the salsa. We don't use cake on salsas no more.
No.
Man, had that salsa, boy. I was a little kid. I said, ooh, grandmother made this jelly cake, boy. And it was three layers. It was 3 or 4 layers. And boy, that cake was some kind of good. And I messed around here and went to a wedding. I'm telling you, I can remember these first experiences. Went to a wedding and had some of that wedding cake.
Was it good?
Oh, my. I told my mama they used to have the donut shop in Cleveland.
Yes.
You know, what is it, Cleveland? I forgot the name of it, but he went out of business. Man, that man used to make some good cakes.
I think it was the donut shop.
I know boy, I said, we'll stop by. Everybody want them donut holes. I want that cake.
Well, I used to like the twisty donuts from the donut
But you know
shop.
what? I miss anybody out here miss your grandma cake? Yeah, I miss my grandma cake.
No, I don't miss my grandma cake.
She made that cornbread cake.
Yeah. Cornbread cake, put some jelly on it.
Mona, you make cracker cake. Do your cakes taste like crackers, them dry crackers, or do they taste like what? She say taste like heaven. Y'all, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what Janet said to Mona the other day. She said, you the most you's a chef and we ain't taste nothing you gotta cook.
Listen, last week I'm gonna tell you what I thought.
Okay, let's see.
So you know she went home timely. That's what she said. And I'm going home every day. She went home and cooked. One day she was planning the menu so big, and I just knew she was, just knowing that I'm the only person to feed myself. It's just me.
Uh-huh.
So I just knew the next morning she was gonna say, "Girl, I'm gonna bring you a plate." I ain't seen a plate last week at all.
No, she put it on. She put it on real deep yesterday. Janet was like, we came out our meeting. Said Mona going to lunch, going to get food. So Janet said it like Mona going to get food. Like, hey,
She gonna bring you something back.
she finna bring all of something.
I wasn't expecting nothing back because
Well,
after
she had
last
already
week,
got you.
yeah, she had got me
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah.
One day she cooked some pork chops and they was talking about all the little sides with it. I said, "Ooh, I know tomorrow I'm gonna have me a plate." Negative.
You got a plate all right. And then she started laughing. And then that's why I was laughing at, because when she came back yesterday from lunch,
She had some water.
she had 2 bottles of water. I said, Mona, I thought you was going to get some food. Y'all know that. Y'all know her voice. She got a little distinct voice. I went to my mama house. So we still sitting around like, when are we going to try some of this well-renowned chef cooking? And I don't eat everybody's food.
Well, don't worry about it because
You ain't got to worry about eating that, do you?
No.
Okay, that's what I
No,
thought.
no.
Okay, Mona wrong for that, y'all. We gonna Mona, you wrong.
We're going to get off of her.
You wrong
'cause
for that,
Look,
Mona.
we're going to let her go. We're going to let
We
her
ain't
have her.
Mona, we ain't gonna let you make it till you bring something up in there, and then if it ain't good, we gonna tell it well.
That's why she ain't bringing nothing in
That's
there.
what I think. I truly believe that Mona cake probably tastes like crackers,
Crackers. Dry.
dry.
Oh.
Mona, I challenge you to prove us wrong.
She had some cookies for Janet.
Janet ain't said nothing about them.
She didn't get them.
I want to say now. She said she got some cookies. She got cookies from Janet. Janet ain't said nothing about them. And I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. If somebody cook you something, if you cook somebody something, and they don't tell nobody about it,
That ain't no good feeling.
just know it wasn't good.
Well, I brought Janet some food one day. She made me feel so good.
I think Tamika's trying to brag on her cooking. So Mona, I'm gonna say again, Mona, if I was you, I would prove everybody wrong. Okay, I would start off. I'm gonna challenge you, Mona, to bake a cake.
Start with a cake.
I want just animate. Eat the cake, anime. Start with the cake. Let's see what anime. See if it now. If the cake tastes like cornbread, Mona. Now, y'all listen. She's speaking good. She said, "What kind of cake? We want a lemon cake or a strawberry." Okay, y'all.
That sounds
Okay, listen now.
interesting.
I'm telling the world. I want everybody to hear this because we going on Facebook. Everybody gonna hear this. She done volunteered to do a strawberry lemonade cake. And now, like they say back in Mississippi, a strawberry. A strawberry, not no strawberry, a strawberry lemonade cake. Mona, what that cake gonna taste like? Strawberry and lemonade. She said strawberry.
It's gonna
and
be kind of like your drinks you like.
Okay, when we gonna get it, Mona? Y'all, I know y'all can't hear.
In a
but
couple of weeks.
She said this week with some cream. Oh, we showing out, y'all. Oh. You ain't got took it. I had to laugh at that. So, cream cheese frosting. Today is Tuesday, Mona. Deion Sanders played Friday, Mona. So we would be in Colorado Friday. So you don't have but
2
2
days.
days. Y'all get ready. This what I'm gonna play. Ladies and gentlemen.
She said, "Get ready to taste heaven." It's gonna be like crickets.
You hear that, don't you?
Yeah.
When Mona bring that cake in and we taste it, we got this 2 things gonna happen. Either we're gonna make that cake make a U-turn. Oh, listen. Hey, Mona, you better put your best foot forward.
Yes.
Cause we
Because you know.
and let me tell y'all something. If Mona can bake, we gonna give away a cake at least once a month. We gonna give away cake.
Don't put too much pressure on it. It's gonna be once a month.
We ain't gonna put. Hey, Mona, if you can bake and it's good, we gonna promote your business for free.
All right.
I'm already
That's a
promoting your
good
business.
deal.
Might as well do it now.
Start promoting that.
I am. I'm telling them folks the jury is out. We don't know what she can do. Cause see, we tired of people talking about what I read this. Kim Jackson, our wonderful member, Kim Jackson, put this on Facebook.
What she say?
She said she's sick of folks lying about what they gonna do, and you can't depend on them, and they unreliable and say one thing, do something else. People tired of that. People are no longer going with that. You got to bring it. You got to come on with it. So I'm telling you now. So Janet, get ready, Janet.
Well, Janet, we'll see.
I want any.
Well, that day I brought her lunch. She said, "Ooh wee, I was gonna save it for dinner."
No, she couldn't save it.
She couldn't save it.
Had to go get it.
Yeah, ate it all.
Okay then. Hey Mona, we gonna get this cake on Thursday or tomorrow?
Thursday.
Y'all stay tuned. The cake is coming Thursday. We gonna post it. We gonna
And
eat
we're gonna
it,
talk about it.
and we're gonna talk about it. And then if it's good, we're gonna tell y'all the name of Mona business and tell you how you can order
Your cake.
your cake. Now, she also said that she did some cookies. We ain't gonna talk about them cookies yet. Ain't just promoting them
Now
cookies.
we gonna do cakes
First we
first.
do the cake first. Then we'll move to the cookies. And then she talked about she did some filled with some. It was some meat filled with some stuffing or something. See, she talking about it. We ain't gonna talk about it.
Well,
till
I
we
ain't
take-
talking about no food because I'm telling you what happened to me last week. I was waiting every day.
Well, I don't know. To me, it sounds like a good deal. If y'all gonna promote my business, all I gotta do is cook y'all a cake and it tastes good, or cook whatever we want to promote for the week. Oh man, Mona, I want to know, can you fry chicken? If you can't fry chicken, you can't cook. I know. Now, Tamika, have you ever had people fry chicken and it tastes like just nothing?
Just like, yeah,
Yeah, it had no seasoning to it.
nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, it ain't seasoning. We got to taste it, man. You got to taste it. So anyway, y'all, we're looking forward
I
to
done
it.
got hungry.
Mona, I think you ought to cook the cake for tomorrow. I mean, if you can cook, if you can bake, it don't take 2 days to bake a cake.
She got to get the ingredients. Gonna
Hey.
take 1 day for the ingredients.
Man, listen, you right slow, huh? Mona say let her off early.
Early, she can go bake that cake.
You can get off at 4:59.
Yeah, she said she got to get off early.
She gotta get off early to go bake. So she gonna get off y'all at 4:59. And and you better believe at 4:58 she's standing at the door. All right, see y'all tomorrow.
She ain't say you gonna have no cake tomorrow night, so don't
Nah,
be
she gonna have
sick.
a cake tomorrow, man. We having a cake tomorrow. Mona, listen, here's the deal. Have a cake tomorrow so we can talk about it. So by the weekend you can have a bunch of orders. Cause if you can do it now, cause I know one woman do cake, she charged $40 and $50 for a cake.
Yes.
And then when you call her,
She's always
she's
booked.
always booked.
Cause she cooks some good
I think
cake.
that's what we should start doing. Any business out there that want us to talk about your business, bring your stuff in.
Please.
I'm gonna let Janet and Tamika and them taste it, and then they'll tell me what. Yeah, if y'all don't, cause I get sick real quick. I went somewhere, or we went to church somewhere, or we went somewhere, and I ate. I don't remember. I ate some pizza. That's what it was. We was on our way back from church.
Yes.
And we stopped and I got some pizza, y'all, at the service station.
Was sick for 3 days.
Food poisoning. Then I went to a family reunion and ate some food. It was food poisoning. I said never. I'm not eating nobody's food. So try to kill me.
So we gonna try
Mona
the cake
tomorrow. Mona is tomorrow. She cooking tomorrow. So y'all get ready. We doing the cake tomorrow. She baking tomorrow. I'm sorry. That's how you know you can't cook. When you can tell I don't cook because I said cook the cake.
Cooking.
But she's gonna bake the cake. Now I'm gonna tell you somebody that can really cook. My daughter really can cook. Mia can really cook. I mean, really cook. She has some nice little seasoning. Her food be tasting real good. It may be real good. And sometimes your food be so rich, it just take you down through that.
Oh yes.
It'd be so good it just take you down through there. But anyway, ooh, I ain't got hungry
Me too.
thinking about that food. So anyway, y'all, listen. We want to. Mona just got listen. People listen to the radio. They heard us talking about Mona and this food. Y'all call us at 256-483-0750 and tell us what you think. This cake is gonna taste like tomorrow.
They said, they gonna wait. They waiting
They
on
waiting
the
on
verdict.
us. Okay, all
They
right.
waiting on the verdict.
Well, we're gonna go to Walmart or go to Dollar Store because I'd just rather go in quickly to the Dollar Store and grab a thing of milk so we can have it tomorrow. Matter of fact, we're gonna have ice cream and cake tomorrow.
Oh wow.
I wonder if you had that before the show.
If we have it.
Yeah, because I hate to just have milk. Yeah, sit up here. What you got? Milk. What you gonna do with that milk? Use it in my coffee.
Yes.
See what had happened was
Got to the Walmart and the stove didn't have all
they
the
didn't have
ingredients.
no more ingredients. They was all out. They was still waiting on NAFTA to change so that we can get the stuff across the border.
Yes.
So, listen, I got somebody that says, send me your number, 256-483-0750. Yeah, so that's it, 256-483-0750.
50.
So, listen, I'm telling y'all, I am so excited. I got a text, I got an email, and I don't know if it's spam. This spam stuff is getting on my
Oh my
nerves.
gosh, the spam has taken over with the spam and the
Oh,
we got to go fix our thing.
no, listen, I did that. I did that. I didn't, listen, y'all. I've been playing gospel music, trying to get the word out for the last 10, 12, 15 minutes. Mona, we've been playing gospel music. That's how you know Mona can't hear.
Cause
See what I'm talking about? She's sitting over there. Ain't said nothing. Somebody had to sit.
She said she looking.
Somebody had to send us a message and say, gospel music been playing for the last 10, 12, 15 minutes. Well, let me tell y'all what I said, just in case. So let me ask you, Janet, if Janet, Janet, come here, Janet. I don't care what people say. I don't put that much value in people. If God's good and the people I love and that I truly love and that truly love me good, the rest of y'all can kick rocks.
Not kick rocks.
Oh my God. Y'all on the chain. Kick rocks.
Kick rocks.
Okay then.
Do you think it's the other thing? Cause Janet ain't moved yet.
Oh wow.
Can we take a break?
It's working.
Can we take a break?
Yeah, we're gonna take a break. And we'll be right back out
You're
there.
listening to
This-
105.1.
Mona, so we're gonna take a break. Mona said, do you want me to play a song?
We'll be
Y'all don't know how this cake gonna turn out.
we'll be right back. You're listening to 105.1, the music muscle.
get you there. Yeah. But anyway, for those of y'all that didn't hear that was on the app, we were talking about Mona and the cake.
So therefore, we're gonna be waiting on tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Janet,
We got a cake coming tomorrow, y'all.
it's gonna be
Strawberry
lemonade.
Strawberry coming tomorrow.
So we're gonna see if it tastes as good as those pork chops did. I brought you, Janet.
Pork chops and cake. No, we won't be able to get on the air. Pork chops and cake.
Well,
Hey.
I ain't said I would bring none tomorrow. That ain't what I said.
Oh. Hey, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. This is so funny. And this is funny to me because I know Tamika's from Cleveland. I'm from Pace. Deion Sanders from Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Deion Sanders said, we him.
We here.
He don't say we here.
Here. We
We
here.
him.
We here.
And then, look, you said, I ain't say I bring nothing tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow.
So
And,
listen,
and I tell people all the time, it's according to where you're from.
Yes, and so don't get it confused.
Not
Look,
tomorrow. And we know, I know exactly what you're saying.
yeah, tomorrow.
And then some people, and when I got here, I promise you, when I got here, we was in line. We was in the drive-through line. And I think we had went to Jack's because I had never seen Jack's before I got here. I seen it somewhere, but you know we didn't have a Jack's where we're from,
Right.
and we just recently got a Jack's over there, probably last year. So I'm in line.
I still
We
didn't
get-
know we had one.
Oh, we got one right there on Highway 61 in Cleveland.
Did not know that.
So I'm like, okay. And the woman said, would you like your soda with ice? I said, with some ice. She said, would you like some ice? I said, ice? She said, no, some ice.
You thought she was gonna give you some eyeballs?
I was wondering, I'm like, I had just moved there. So I said, ice. Oh, I got you. Okay. And now, for being here, I find myself, I'd be like, okay, I know what you're saying when you say want some ice. and everybody say, you want ice?
Right.
Want some ice cream? You don't even pay attention to it.
Yeah.
You very seldom hear people say, you want some ice cream? They say, you want some ice cream?
Yeah. So that was just like, so not on tomorrow. I will not be cooking.
So tomorrow,
We're gonna have
nah,
a cake.
listen, tomorrow,
Gonna
we
have-
going to have either some good cake or some nasty cake. Ain't no in between. Ain't no talking about it. It's just something about it. Ain't no something about it. When
So
folks say
Janet,
that your
take your
food
medicine.
nasty.
Take your medicine tomorrow.
I'm
so you
finna take
keep
my
this-
medicine in the morning. I'm taking my medicine in the morning because Mona over there looking a certain way. Nah, I'm telling you, Mona. Mona, this is your moment. This is your moment.
This is your season
This is your moment
to be blessed.
to be blessed. If you believe what you believe, walk in your calling. You hear me? Walk in your calling. You just better make sure that cake walking with you. Because that cake ain't good.
Not walking with
That cake
you.
got, if that cake ain't good, you know we're going to be walking.
And my stomach can't take nothing like that.
Janet, stick your head in the window, in the door. Because I want Oh.
Well, I done had some people tell me that before, Mona. And I'm not hard to please.
Says Janet, did you hear what Mona just said? Mona said once you put her cake in your mouth, you won't go nowhere else. It's two things gonna happen. Either you gonna want her to bake you another one, or you won't eat nobody else's cake because it was that bad.
She said her cakes are like heaven.
She said her cakes are like heaven. And so tomorrow she's gonna bring us cake. We're gonna have ice cream and cake.
So you missed the whole conversation with the cookies that you was waiting on.
Did you get? Oh, I thought you had got the cookies and just didn't tell her they were good.
No.
Okay, everybody, let's go back. Some people didn't hear the story. So Mona is a chef. I want to let everybody know Mona is a chef. Mona is a renowned chef. That's what she told
Just
us.
graduated from school with her
Just
culinary license.
got a license. Now she told us when she came in that she's a chef. Now she's been here for a long time, and nobody in here has ever tasted her food. So she told Janet, I'm gonna bring you some cookies. Here I am
She
thinking,
eat on the plane.
I'm thinking Janet done had the cookies. I'm through. Mona, you. So look, Tamika, we're not gonna have cake tomorrow.
Nah. It takes her a while. She says she a little slow, and it just take her a little longer to do
She didn't
things.
get to work this morning at 9 o'clock. It's supposed to be there at 8. Supposed to be there at 7:45. Got here at 8, so the cake may not come tomorrow.
Well, she have grandkids and little children. She said.
Also, she put it on the kids.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't get my welcome home cookies either.
Not welcome home cookies.
Hold on, Mona. Mona, what in the world, Mona? What's going on? I don't understand. Anybody can help me, Mona? You got to speak up for yourself. I mean,
She made the cookies and gave them to the kid.
oh, so Janet, she made the cook. So not the dog ate my homework. So it's no longer the dog ate my homework. It's the kids ate the cookies. Oh, okay. Okay, y'all. She said she made the cookies.
And the baby got sick.
Her baby was sick for a day, y'all, because she didn't come to work for a day. The cookies couldn't sit out for a day because they were spoiled. She couldn't mail the cookies to you because they.
She could have brought them to us. We eat cookies.
Now
too.
you ain't made it work. You could have brought them to us like we. Now I mean, but you could have mailed them because what I'm trying to help you understand is, if your cooking, your baking is as superb as you say it is, and with the number of listeners that we have,
We
that's
would've had it on the
all
map by
over the
now.
place, because we have people listening to us everywhere. So if you got, I need to know, can you ship the cookies? Well, first of all, you got to get them.
But Janet, you didn't listen. You weren't listening. Well,
Uh-oh,
you was
uh-oh.
unable to hear. I told you every day she went home on time last. You know, she always say she don't leave on time, so therefore she can't cook. But she left on time every day last week. I sat here every morning waiting on me a plate because I just knew she was gonna bring me a plate because I work by, I live by myself. So I just was waiting on my plate. One day, girl, the menu was so long. I was like, "Ooh, I can't wait till tomorrow. I know she gonna bring me one of them plates." I ain't get one, Janet.
No, everybody, and I found this out, and we already knew this, y'all. But during the parade for UNA homecoming, we were passing people, and everybody's like, "We listening, y'all. We listening, y'all. We listening, y'all." So everybody hearing us right now, and they're gonna be wondering how this cake turned out.
They waiting.
They waiting. I can't wait to get on there tomorrow and holler, y'all. Hold on a
Well,
minute.
I just hope we get the cake tomorrow so you can say it.
If we get the cake tomorrow,
Okay.
and y'all keep on hollering, we're gonna be right back. We'll be right back. It's two things going on.
Right.
It's two things going on. So we're gonna let you know now. We're gonna let you know, okay? The two things going on, okay? So tomorrow is the day. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned because tomorrow is going down.
Mona want to know what the two things going to be. We either going to be eating the cake
Or
or we're going to be in the bathroom.
I'll be in the back. Yeah, cause we him. And it's going down tomorrow. Look, I'm telling you, Mona, this is and I want everybody to pay attention to this. This is what we can do with your product.
Right. We can let you know.
This is what we can do with your product. I'm one of those people that I truly believe in what I sell and what I do. So that means that if you need embroidery, guess what? Come to us.
Your life remember.
We can embroider. I can embroider your picture of your face on your shirt. I mean, I can do that. I can embroider. We can embroider on baby dolls. We can embroider. My grandbaby has a diaper sack with her rainbow and got her name on it. We do it all. So whatever your product is, we can do it.
So just let us know.
You have to let us know. We don't just do funeral shirts. We do all kinds of shirts.
Yeah, we made birthday shirts. We're working on some shirts now for a family reunion.
Right. We do it all. And then after tomorrow, we're going to do one or two things.
We're going to talk about cakes.
We're going to make Mona a cake and say, don't eat the cake.
Anime.
Anime. Or eat Mona cake.
It's going to be one or the other.
We're going to make a shirt. That the shirt going to say, eat Mona cake. Anime. Or it's going to say, don't eat the cake. Anime.
I'm gonna get y'all to make my shirt
Uh-oh, no. You may not need no shirt out tomorrow.
with my motto on it.
No, we got to wait till you taste cake.
You gonna tell everybody to do my
She said her motto. Once you have a cake in your mouth, you won't go nowhere. What's your motto?
Once you put my cookie in your mouth, you never go.
Well, you ain't. She
We ain't
said
doing
she
no
said
cookies.
it ain't going for cook cakes. It
We're
go for
going
cookies.
cake tomorrow.
But that's my motto.
Okay, well, listen. If that cake nasty, ain't nobody trying no cookie.
No,
I
we
ain't
don't
trying no
give
cookie.
second
You don't get no
chances.
second chance right here. I'm talking about some second time around. No, ain't no second time around right here. We want that cake up in here, hot, fresh, and no excuse. No, I'm just don't let me hot,
I
please.
have an experience like that pork chop. I'm be honest.
Please don't let it. Janet, that pork chop was on.
That pork chop, she did it.
Anybody out there that can cook, that really think you can cook, and you got a business and you're selling plates out your house, you know. Hey, let me tell y'all something. Yeah. Listen, I done found this out. If you're going to sell plates out your house, you can't just make it a full-time job.
No.
Not in Mississippi. I'm telling you, people used to sell ices. You remember
Yes.
people sell ices out the house? You Kool-Aid cups. But they got so big with it, them folks came over there and said, y'all going to need a business license. And you're going to have to be inspected by the health department.
Right.
So it's okay to have every now and then, but
Well, Mona, we want this
Mona.
to be a business for you.
I want to see if we're going to call you chef or we're going to call you chef or
And don't go to Walmart buying no cake
don't buy no cake and try to take the stickers off of it.
and put it on the plate.
Yeah, she going to
Love my
look at y'all. Listen, we didn't brought Mona out the control room. trying
Yeah,
to
she
talk
said
about
she
this cake.
bring love in her cake.
Okay, we're gonna see. Hey, listen, somebody, I'm telling y'all, this is going down tomorrow. Okay, this is going down tomorrow.
All right, I'm excited.
Going down tomorrow. All
I'm
tomorrow.
excited.
Listen, going down tomorrow. Mona, go and play us a song to talk about your cake right quick, because we got to take a break. I done got hungry. I'm going to give me a little water, and then we're going to come back and wrap up. She said, what's the song next? She playing the song right now. It coming right now. I don't know what
Coming
it is.
around the mountains.
I have no idea what it is, and does it go with her cake?
I doubt if it go with the cake now.
Well, okay, this go with the cake.
You gonna be in the hole
Let's
in
see.
the
What it say?
I don't know.
What, one time in the middle?
Wiggle in the middle.
If they cake
Cake better not
nasty.
be wiggling in the
You
middle.
don't be wiggling in the middle. Holding your starter hot. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
105.1.
The music most of the show.
We'll be right back.
We can't boogie, no, not too slow. Just wiggle in the middle, yeah, while you're on the floor. Get on up, come on, let's party. Come on, let's do this. I'm gonna get it started. 2 steps to the front, 2 steps to the back. Now wiggle in the middle, where from front to back. 2 steps to the left, 2 steps to the right. Now wiggle in the middle, yeah, from side to side. Now let it ride. Oh yeah. All the sexy ladies, well, got it going on tonight. All the fellas grooving, that's alright. You got money in your pocket, and you're full of that water. You came to the right place. If you wanna party, just get on up. It's time to party. Come on, let's do this. I'm gonna get it started. 2 steps to the front, 2 steps to the back. Now wiggle in the middle, where from front to back. 2 steps to the left, 2 steps to the right. Now wiggle in the middle, where from side to side. 2 steps to the front, 2 steps to the back. Now wiggle in the middle, from front to back. 2 steps to the left, well, 2 steps to the right. Just wiggle in the middle, from side to side. Now let it ride, let it ride. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Now let it ride, let it ride. When you let it ride, you can do whatever you want to do. If you want to bounce that booty, shake that booty, do the funky chicken, the mashed potato, whatever you want to do, cool jerk. This is something for the old school. 'Cause we can't party not like we used to do. 2 steps to the front, 2 steps to the back. Now wiggle in the middle, from front to back. 2 steps to the left, 2 steps to the right. Now wiggle in the middle, from side to side. Now bounce to the front, then bounce to the back.
105.1 FM. I told Mona, you ain't gotta touch it, Mona. You ain't gotta touch it. You need to be worried about that cake. You don't even be worried about that song. You gotta be worried about that cake, man.
She said this her cake. This the strawberry.
Talking about some. I told Mona to play a song, got something to do with the cake. And she said 2 steps to the left.
She said it's gonna wiggle in the middle.
It's gonna wiggle. If that thing ain't good, gonna have your stomach wiggling.
I ain't ready.
Let me tell you what happened on the break, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this thing works. Radio works. Advertising works. Mona, people are hitting me up from everywhere talking about this cake. Preachers are hitting me up talking about this cake.
They want them at the church.
They like, this cake better be good.
It better be.
Everybody keep on saying, this cake better be good. And the funny part about it, and this is how I'm telling y'all, radio works.
This is how we can advertise for you.
We're on the radio talking about Mona, who happened to work here at the station, and she's a chef. And so, for those of you that's just tuning in, you're listening to 105.1. You're on with Old School Preacher.
And the church secretary.
And we have one of our workers here, one of our employees, one of our co-workers, one of our engineers. But she's an engineer. She's a chef
in the kitchen.
now. She's an engineer in the kitchen, y'all. She's a chef. So we were talking about her being a chef, and she always bragging about her food. And she haven't brought a French fry up in here. So she was bragging about baking. And so she put out that once you have her motto is once you have her cookie in your mouth, you'll never go anywhere else.
Oh, that's her motto?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
Once
a little suspect, ain't it? You may need to get your new motto.
Yeah, the motto don't fit.
That don't fit for standing in line. Next in line. Yeah, but our minds and stuff for you.
Yeah.
You done made everybody like.
Well.
Look to me say, well.
So does the preacher want to order some cookies? That's what I want to know.
I was like, we may not want them cookies right there, mate. But nah. Listen, I tell you what, we gonna want that cake in the morning. There ain't no excuse. I'm telling you now.
She said they gonna be standing in line.
If this cake ain't good, ain't nobody gonna be standing in line. I'm telling you, this is the
She
power.
gonna be in the line.
This is the power of radio, y'all. I'm so hey, Tamika, I'm so
excited.
I love it because I couldn't even get out there good, and I'm looking at my phone, I'm getting text messages, and everybody laughing. I'm telling you, people are laughing, talking about this cake better be good.
Yeah, because they already know you.
They say, because you sure gonna talk about it.
And then I'm gonna talk about it, and I usually don't talk about it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But if it make my stomach hurt.
Tamika, you know you gonna talk. And boy, Janet knows she gonna talk about it. Janet in the morning on your show. That everybody
Janet gonna
know.
talk about it because she gonna be like, she been waiting on them cookies.
Hey, listen, y'all. Y'all let folks know. Boy, my Janet came on out on y'all. Man, I'm looking. Look. Listen, y'all. I got to tell y'all. Look, Knox Media Group is glad to welcome Brother Montreal Reader
To the Knox
to
Media
the
family.
Knox Media Group family. Listen, y'all be able to check him out every evening, 5 p.m. He going to be on from 5 to 8, Monday through Friday. The one and only
Montreal.
Montreal Reader.
The Diamond Production.
Diamond Productions. Listen, the music muscle
Of
of the
the
show.
show.
Louder, brighter, clear, bigger, and better. He said back like I never left.
He was just on vacation.
Home. Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not part. Hey, I'm just reading. Y'all check out the Facebook post, man. We finna ready to post this on our page too, because some stuff. This goes back to what I tell people. Sometimes you need to be quiet and let folk talk. Then once folk talk, then you come in and talk.
That's right. That's
you gotta
right.
know when to talk. Some of y'all talk too much. Like Mona. I think Mona put her foot in her mouth.
With Mona?
I'm going back. I can't even stop talking about the cake because we gonna find out tomorrow.
Well, we'll see.
Man, listen. Back like he never left. Montreal Reader.
All right. So call.
Facebook, get ready. 5 o'clock. Hey, it's about to be on. Listen, Mona B gonna be on tomorrow with this
It's
cake.
going to be about Mona tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I'm telling you tomorrow, Janet, I'm getting up early in the morning because I'm getting on your show because we're going to talk about this pre-show. We're going to talk about this cake and on the 8 o'clock hour. Then we're going to come back and talk about this cake. I'm going to voice track, too, and talk about this cake all the way up. Matter of fact, me and Tamika may come on early tomorrow.
All right. I can't wait.
Mona, I may let you sit in because if that cake ain't good, you may need to sit in so you can explain to us what happened. Because I don't think you probably don't even know what go in the cake. Do you put water in your cake or you put milk?
Well, I'm going to taste it.
She's this good.
No. We can't wait to taste it on the because
Nope,
people be
nope.
looking at our face, Mona. No, you ain't gonna set us up like that.
Mona, you don't want me to taste your cake on there. Well, actually, it ain't gonna make a difference because if it ain't good, I'm gonna talk about it anyway. So I can taste it on that, but I ain't gonna want to wait. I'm gonna want to get it what time you bring it in. I can tell you now, when I get here in the morning, I'm having my coffee and my cake.
Coffee and cake.
Coffee and cake. Tamika Tubb. Mona, I'm so excited for you, Mona. I just can't hardly take it. I can't hardly take it. This cake is just blowing my mind. And the reason why it's blowing my mind is because, y'all, you actually see that advertisement works.
Yeah, so call us 256-712-2887. But we even got it better. You ain't got to advertise. Be one of our sponsors. And that way you can write it off in your taxes.
Listen, shows. Listen, you come in. I'll tell you what you do. I got one even better, Tamika.
Yeah.
Bring us your product. We'll talk about it.
That's right.
You want me to talk about your T-shirt? Make me a T-shirt that says Knox Media Group. Listen, I'm so open to trying to help people. It doesn't matter that we make shirts. I still talk about your shirts.
That's right.
You do hair?
Do hair, do mine.
You do hair? Do Mona's? Mona had that wig on crooked. She got that wig on crooked the other day.
We had the word us so
Had
bad.
word up so bad at work, y'all. Mona said, I done rubbed this thing all kinds of ways, man. I was like, my goodness. And then she done put Tamika picture on Facebook, y'all, with this
Oh,
filter on.
my
Had
goodness.
Tamika hair standing up, her jaw poked out. I
Look at-
said, my
You
God.
know, a couple of weeks ago we were saying, what animal do
Yes,
you look like?
You look like a
A chipmunk.
Yeah, that was it, boy. Boy, I laugh. I hope, Mona, listen, I just love the idea that you have a great spirit and that you're willing to take the test
Take chances.
of bringing your cake here. Mona, call some of your family members. Let's talk to them on the air about can you really cook? Because
She said she don't want that.
She-
She want us to see firsthand.
firsthand, I don't. Let me see, y'all. Okay, these carrots. Somebody,
They talking about the cake.
they talking about the cake right now.
But y'all, we're so excited to welcome
Yeah.
Montreal
Montreal,
to the
man,
Knox
listen.
Media Group.
Welcome, brother. Welcome. We're glad to have you. Tell everybody that Montreal is on now part of the Knox Media Group.
The Drive at 5.
Drive at 5. Y'all know we was doing I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't never doubt God and what he does. Even when we can't understand it, we have to learn to trust him. Because we've been dealing with some stuff with our programming that we've been trying to get together and do some more stuff with. And, some stuff, you be like, well, why this didn't come in? Or why did... And you don't be understanding what God be doing.
Yes.
And God be actually removing you from some stuff
Slow down.
to set you up for something else that he has for you. So somebody to hear that, that's going to help somebody. It don't look like it's going to work out, but it's going to work out. God promised you. I had an incident yesterday. A person was all in the uproar. What I'm going to do? And listen, God said, listen, just trust me. I got this. And so, and I tell people all the time, when I be speaking, I be talking to myself too, because I had to encourage myself.
Yes.
You have to slow down a little bit, Knox. He got you. Don't worry about it, because you're going to see Colorado Buff on Friday.
On Friday.
Back up and down.
And then
Back up. I got to get my gear.
after we eat Thanksgiving dinner, they can go to the cabaret.
We're going to the cabaret, y'all. And listen, I'm gonna throw this in on the cabaret. If Mona they bake this cake and it's good,
We're going to let her cook a little food.
she going to have something at the cabaret. She going to have at least a cake or something or some cookies at the cabaret. So everybody can sample her stuff.
All right.
Mona, you can't tell me that we're not setting you up for success here at Knox Media Group. Well, we ain't hating on folks, because I can bake too.
You can bake too?
Yeah, I know how to go to Walmart and get the dough already made up, and you just squeeze it out on the thing. And then, Mona, that's what Mona gonna do with them cookies. She gonna go get the stuff already pre-made and say, I made this.
She said she bake her husband with love.
Oh, go put a little love in it. Mona, I'm proud of you. I'm excited. I'm telling you, this is going to be exciting tomorrow. Listen, y'all, we're going to stay on the air tomorrow talking about this cake. And then we're getting ready because Montreal Green was the youngest superintendent that we had in Cleveland, Mississippi.
Okay.
So now we have a Montreal Reader coming.
Yes.
Montreal
We're excited.
Reader. Man, we're excited. We're excited about that. We're looking forward to great things here at Knox Media Group. We're one station. We're two stations right now. We're actually working on third station right now. So we're gonna increase our reach. We got a lot of stuff going on.
Yes, we're busy.
You're real busy. But y'all, we got something else going on, man. I ain't gonna let that out. We're gonna roll.
You gonna hold it?
I'm gonna hold
You've
it.
been doing good. I'm proud
Man,
of you.
it's been rough on me. I've been wanting to tell it, man, but I'm gonna hold it, man.
You let my trail tell it.
Oh
didn't
my
you?
goodness! We got something else coming out today.
I know.
We got two more things coming.
I know.
Man, listen, I'm like my daughter. My oldest daughter, y'all, if everybody meet my oldest daughter, we used to always say, you can't hold water. She said, I didn't tell it. She said, you ain't tell the baby? No, I didn't tell him that you said that you had bought it. You didn't told it. You just told it. And she's always looked like,
What you talking about? I didn't tell it.
yeah, I didn't
You
tell
just told it.
it. Like, yeah.
You made me tell it.
Like, okay. But y'all, when I tell y'all, we got some big stuff coming. And this is going to be a blessing to each and every one of you, your businesses, anything you got going on. And we do it. I thank God for the zeal to want to do more.
Yes.
Want to do more. And I'm just looking for, I want 10 preachers that don't mind being a support of the gospel station.
Okay.
I get 10 preachers. I'm going to put you on the gospel station for a whole month free.
So, call us.
I ain't no hater.
256.
I ain't got no problem hitting folks.
712-2887.
Now, only problem is, let me tell the preacher, you can't send us a cassette tape.
We can't do nothing with that.
Don't send us a CD, because we're not gonna rip your CD. You got to send us a MP3 file or a WAV file, and we're gonna give you 30 minutes.
All right. So, y'all, we got 10.
10, only 10. 10 preachers. Anybody listening, call your pastor.
And tell them we're going to play
30
free
minutes. 30 minutes
for 1 month.
for 1 month. 30 minutes. 10 preachers.
That's a good deal.
Mona back there looking at us like, well, my pastor, he could have. Well, he got.
But he had already have it together.
He already had. Yeah, he got. Let him know. Okay. All right. So we are. So already we ain't got 10. We got. Well, I ain't got. And let me tell y'all something. I ain't even put my stuff out there.
So really,
I ain't even put my stuff out there. So we got 10 preachers. 10 preachers. Well, actually, we got 9 because we already got Pastor Mario McCullen out of Russellville.
yes,
So his church is going to be on
New Friendship.
New Friendship. I already got him. So we got 9 more spots. And guess what it's going to cost you? Nothing.
So just
For a
call
month.
us.
Absolutely free. Nah. Ain't nobody else going to do that.
So all y'all that been waiting to see,
Because all he do is talk about Galilee. Poor frog that don't praise his own father.
yes,
Yeah, I do talk about Galilee, but I'm going to give you an opportunity to put your stuff on our radio station.
so 10 preachers get a whole month.
10 preachers.
So you can't send us that cassette tape or that CD.
And somebody thought I was being funny. I wasn't being funny now because people will send tapes and then they'll send a CD. No, I'm not going to do any work. Not no work of ripping your CD. No, not going to do that. They got to. All they do is call. Matter of fact, if you call for your pastor, that's fine. Just get us, and then we have to have the sermon. We need the sermon Wednesday because we had to program it for Sunday. So, and I challenge all preachers, don't try to. Well, I'm just saying this to you, just to give you some encouragement. Don't try to do a live. Do a sermon that you have already done. Send it to us. Break it down to 30 minutes. Pick up where you want to start. Pick up where you want to end. Because at 30 minutes,
It's coming off.
it's coming off. Okay, at 29, 58, 57, it's coming off. So, look, Mona, you need to be asking your pastor to pray for you that cake tastes like something tomorrow. That's what you need to be over there doing. You need to be touching and agreeing right now. In
the name of Jesus.
In the name that cake tastes like something. Don't put too much sugar in it. Don't put too much butter in it.
I know. I'm sitting here dread because you know, you
And
think your
use
stomach.
some milk. Don't be putting all that water in there. Tomorrow I gotta save some money. You better not try to save no money on this cake here. You better come on with it. I'm telling you now.
Because it's coming live. It's going to be like, we're going to be like the first black reporter, female reporter,
Yes.
Marvin Good.
There you go. Look at her. She on it. Hey, Janet, in the morning, I want you to talk till we got 9 spots for 9 preachers. 30 minutes on the air
For free.
for free.
For 1 month.
Now,
So,
let me
ask a
be
question.
clear, though. Okay, ask your question.
Will they be able to send a different
Yeah,
broadcast
I don't
each
want-
week?
Yeah, send a different broadcast
Okay.
every week.
So
You got 4 weeks.
4 weeks. A
Go in
different
there and pick out
broadcast
your best sermon.
for 30 minutes.
Pick out your best sermon. But watch this. Don't even worry about your best sermon. This is, I guarantee you, every preacher tell you, once you get to a growth point, it's not about your best sermon. It's about what God wants you to put out there.
That's right.
And when they'll tell you, God, and all of us are growing to the point now, a lot of sermons ain't got no hooping in it, and I'm the ones God wants you to put out. But it's up to you. We don't care. That's up to you because this is your opportunity. So we down to 9 spots.
So we got a call.
we down. Hold on. Look, we just got a call. We down to 8, y'all. We down to 8. So we already down to 8 now. So if you want to call in and give us your pastor name, you can do that now if you want to. But you better check with him. 256.
Well, he got to have it in tomorrow.
256-483-0750.
Are we starting this Sunday?
Let's give them a week to get it
Okay.
together. So you got a week. We're going to start not this Sunday. We'll start next Sunday. Because I'm going to see Deion Sanders
Oh, yes.
Friday.
Yes.
And then
I'm going to be at the class
you're
reunion.
going to your reunion Saturday. And then
Friday.
we'll be in Pace. Yeah, Friday. Then we'll be in Pace on Sunday.
Yes.
So next Sunday.
So that's the 4th Sunday, the 22nd.
Yeah, 10 preachers.
8.
8 preachers. 8 preachers. Also, somebody asked, when will we start doing funeral home announcements? Let me tell you, we can only announce what the funeral home sent us.
That's right.
So if you want us to do the funeral home announcements, guess what? the funeral homes have to send us the announcements.
Right.
I mean, I don't have a problem announcing the funeral home, when the funeral and who died and who has the body. I have no problem doing that, but we can't do
Do
that.
it without the consent of the funeral home.
We have to get it from the funeral home or the family. Now, the family is going to call us and say, "Hey, tell everybody that Junebug funeral is going to be Saturday at 3:00 at El Belta Missionary Baptist Church," and we'll do that. That's not a problem. Y'all got to understand, we are the voice of the people. We want to use our platform to give you what you asked for.
That's right.
That's what we're doing. So we're doing that. We want to make sure that everybody is excited about it. And let me show you this right here, Tamika. This is why I was trying to hold it down. I'm still gonna hold it though. See, this is right now. 2 minutes ago, updated.
All
Yeah,
right.
well, I told you I've been working. I've been working, man. Look, I've been working. Come on now.
That's right.
Come on now. What you saying?
But I'm not gonna let them tell it.
I ain't gonna tell it, y'all, because what we have to do now, we got a couple more things we got to update, couple more things we got to do, and we have to make sure that we have it just like we want it. Okay, I'm excited, man. I am so excited, and I'm just excited.
All right. We got a lot going on here at Knox Media Group, and we are excited. So if you would like to be part of Knox Media Group, call us 256-712-2887. And also, while you were gone, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And over at Shoals Community Clinic, they are doing free pap smears and breast exams on the 19th and 20th. The stipulation is call and make you an appointment. That's over there where Sister Renee work at.
Y'all need to get that.
So
It's free.
It's free.
Absolutely free.
Free.
Y'all need to get that.
So call them. They're having a pink out the office. So that's part of breast cancer awareness. So that will be held over at Shoals Community Clinic on the 19th and 20th. But you must call and make an appointment. So get your appointments done. And this is partnered with the Anderson School of Nursing over at UNA.
Oh, okay. All right then. Also want to make an announcement that tomorrow we will be eating a piece of cake.
Strawberry lemonade.
Strawberry lemonade that will be brought to you by Mona. I don't know that Mona. After tomorrow, we'll have the name of Mona business. We'll have all the information on how you can order if it is good. And Montreal,
5:00.
drive at 5.
Drive at 5. We are so excited.
He got some things that he want to talk about.
Yes.
He got some things I'm excited.
I'm excited in the direction we're moving.
Come on now. We got this selling our president assignment because some folks walked off and left us. They told us we wouldn't never get on the air.
That's what they said.
Yeah. They that wait.
On the Lord.
That's why you got to wait, man. And I'm with y'all, man. I knew we was going to get on the air, but my God.
You was getting discouraged.
I wasn't get discouraged. I get just frustrated because I know. I'm like, come on. Come on.
But that's where the Lord be working with that patience.
Yeah. You're right. He working with that patient because Mona over there, that leg. Y'all, I can't. I'm gonna quit talking about Mona because Mona
Don't talk about it no more.
She done got nervous. She over there nervous, and when folk get nervous, they go to laughing all the time. You know how people get nervous, they go to laughing. Mona, I got one more thing to say. Will this cake be good? And if the cake is good, and let me be positive, when we taste the cake and it's good, would you be prepared?
To make more.
Thank you, because a lot of people jump out here, say they're ready for a business.
And they're not.
We didn't hype you up. You got two things you gonna do. You either gonna swim
Well, sink.
or you gonna drown. So my point is, tomorrow, tonight, today, while you baking that cake, ask yourself,
Am I ready?
am I ready? Because Tamika know enough people that can order a cake every day because she know everybody. And you know we're going to the chamber. You know our friend over at the chamber. That's our friend.
And they love supporting.
They love supporting now. We got some friends that own the massage place. They love supporting. We got friends over at the county, at the what they call Carver County
Tourism.
They love supporting. I mean, we got a lot of friends, you know.
And I know they like cake.
Eat the cake anyway. So my question in most small businesses, we're telling you that we want to support you.
Let us know what your business is.
And we'll get you on. Listen, I'm so excited. That's why we get excited.
He can't even talk.
I'm just so excited. I'm going to see Deion Sanders on Friday. Wheels up in the air. When I tell y'all I'll be in Boulder, Colorado on Friday morning, I ain't hard to find. That's my new thing to me. I ain't hard to find. I ain't hard to find. Man, I'm telling y'all, I want to help because I know God does not lie. He said, give, and it shall be given back to you. Good measures. Press down, shake it together, and run it over. Listen, I know my one friend. I'm waiting on him to call me.
He gonna get a cake.
He probably gonna want to get that little 30 minutes. Cause he got some big stuff going on.
All right.
And he got some stuff going on. And I'm like, okay.
We're excited, y'all. So y'all stay tuned.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Because Knox Media Group is here to help. Because our motto, it ain't Mona motto. Our motto is love, unity, and diversity. And as long as we all working together, it's going to help us out. So.
Hey, listen. I'm over here. People, y'all got to quit texting me. Y'all need to go on, call in and say what you want to say. All of my friends that's listening on the app, all you preachers that's listening on the app, here's the thing they asked Mona. One preacher want to know, you know how you go to, when you get your cake, when you get your wipe, you know how you have the after service, and they give you the little trays.
The to-go plate.
The to-go plates. They said, with your cake, and be so good that you eat the cake first, and then you eat the rest of the food.
Yeah.
Because one preacher was saying he remembered this mother in his church used to bake a cake. And when she baked that cake, they used to stack them up, and people want to know which one had her cake in it.
Yeah.
Mother Valine cooked the cake. Mother Valine baked that lemon cake, buddy.
Lemon lime.
That lemon cake, buddy. Listen, that lemon cake, buddy. It was in there.
It was really good.
In there. Now, y'all don't know. We gonna see.
Go see.
Man, I'm telling you, I can't wait, y'all. I'm talking. I gotta go.
We gotta go.
We gotta get out of here. Hey, Mona, come on, take us out of here.
Gotta
Mona
put us
said,
on auto.
Mona said, I ain't finna do nothing. Y'all talking about my cake. Put it on auto. Hey, look, Mona, put it on auto. You may need to make sure you get off auto because you're going to need to be on manual for this, cook this cake, bake this cake. It's got to be good. Hey, listen, we out. You listen to 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
Stay tuned tomorrow. We talking about that cake in
It's gonna start at
Montreal,
8
Rita.
o'clock. At 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Drive at 5.
All right. Yeah, she
hit the button on it for me.
yeah, she got the right song.
Got it.
That's how we gonna be. Make up night.
I've been thinking about you.
I hope it be good thoughts, Mona.
We gonna be thinking about that cake. Y'all be good now.